The armies of Avalon, ancient and grand, emerged from long sleep to reclaim their lost land. On strode Arrow 404 to lead Albion's resistance and fought off the foes with will and persistence. Wait, you're just going to say nothing to that?
Wait. Well, are you done?
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome to Albion Live. We are here with early ZVZ coverage of what is the 18 UTC Primetime battle timer, I guess is what we're going to call it. And I'm here once again with Bogul, who just read a poem that you can find over in Carleon, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
And we have with us today, as always, on the ZVZ shows, the great Robinhood RS. How are you doing, Robin?
I'm doing good. After that intro, I'm doing really good.
Well, I mean, you got to be doing really good right now. Your guild is in a good position. There's seems to be very few skirmishes on your borders, and you seem to be doing well, right? I mean, you've now has PoE bent the knee to you, or what kind of thing has happened here that caused this war to just simply end?
I don't know. Maybe PoE didn't want to fight us no more.
Well, there's something's going on here.
Something's going on.
Because we're going to be following a different fight today, as it looks like BA has declared war on Zorn for apparently venturing too close to the borders they had established for themselves. And I think they took 2 territories from Articulo Mortis. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I think this was Final Orders. No, wait, Black Orders. I did it again, dude. I keep doing it.
You're gonna get kicked from your alliance for this one day. I mean, this is blasphemy right there. You keep calling, I was told that the entire reason that Articulo Mortis and PoE are not fighting anymore is because you both see Derek as such a scary threat that you're going to defeat him as a combined force coming from multiple sides until he's down and destroyed, and then you can fight each other again for the scraps. But I don't know. That's unconfirmed rumor. It's totally fake news. I mean,
you been listening to those Chinese whispers again, dude?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. What's wrong with you?
I think he's Italian.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Right. Since Luxy hasn't left his hideout, I'm going to change the subject real quick. Well, he has left, but his Zerg hasn't, so they're one zone away.
Well, they don't have very far to go. That's the nice thing here, is you guys are literally hopping on top of like some of the main territories of Valen here. I mean, it's right in the heart of their territory. It's only 5 zones away from you guys, but I understand why it would be of such prime importance to attack this rather than any of those, PoE territories to the south. I mean, nobody's showing up.
It's all about sending the message.
Yeah.
All right. You got to send the message.
Send a message.
Sure, it's clear.
Yeah, I think everybody on the server is seeing the message loud and clear.
What? BA plus PoE equals love?
They might be going to get ice cream together. There might be, I'm just saying, a little hand holding maybe.
Yo, I got the I'm gonna get us a perfect emote for the Twitch chat, by the way. There's a 8.3 masterpiece hand holding emote that we have in BA Discord. I'm gonna get it for us.
There's another emote that we're gonna be getting soon too. It's a rat riding a lizard that Conflict has submitted. It's amazing. I know. They have to give it to me in the right sizes, and then we have to get rid of one of our emotes. But it's totally worth it. So that one, T8 hand holding, I'd subscribe for T8 hand holding.
Same.
I have been hopping around between a bunch of our protagonists today. Messan from Target, Luxy from Zorn, Izok from BA, even a bunch of, I think, RAQ role players over in some random dungeon. So far, everybody's just sitting around.
Well, actually, if you hop over to, oh gosh, how am I going to, Hamsteros?
Hamsteros?
Hamsteris, if you want to go ahead and type his name for this
You're
guy
going to
here
have to do that, bud.
Yeah, actually, it's over. I was going to say it looked like we had a little bit of Valen versus Blue Army, demounted, hanging out, pushing each other off towards the north and the center of the map. But already they disengaged. And
check out SUS41 from RIQ.
What do we got?
He is currently hanging out on a beetle.
But there is a big blob.
They have a giant blob there of rack over here in Everwinter
I think that's
Shores.
1941.
And there is a small group. What is this? I don't know this group. Might, the evil unicorn? CT Stark? We remember CT Stark. Or was it? Not CT Stark. CT Arc. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Stark is a different one.
Are they just going to let this hideout fall to this small group?
Nope. Arditi has run down. So, Bogul, if you want to come to, let me give you a name here of a tank, if I can get one. 104? 104. Number 1, number 0, number 4. Seems like an easy enough.
It's not a tank.
It's not.
Oh, we're getting there. He's in kind of plate. Okay.
It's kind of a plate.
That's not a tank weapon, but
Ken Volo, I'll get you there.
Halfway there.
There you go.
But he is a beamer for their bomb squad for Arditi, and it looks like they're going in for the engage here. It looks like it's going to be a small little skirmish here between Arditi and this is that Might Alliance? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Might with.
I'm gonna find us a natural tank to watch at the front here.
I put one in chat here. Ken Velo.
Okay.
He's a Grove Keeper from Arditi. That's a tank, right?
That's definitely a tank, and he is a party leader, so I'm guessing he's a shot caller as well. He is half HP though.
Yeah, he's not in the greatest.
But he says, "Screw it, we're going in." Nice little combo there with the stun onto the Camlan, pulls everybody in. Not a lot of follow-up damage though, as our bomb squads couldn't really get in there, as the Might tanks did a good job in stopping the push right there. It looks like
Black Flag just entered from the east, the southeast, and from the northeast we have. Oh, that's the Rack.
Yeah, I think the Rack are leaving. I think RDD is not going to jump in here. But it's a nice little back and forth here. No death so far, so healer's doing a great job for both sides. A nice prism right there, and a follow-up stun. This could be it. If RDD gets some damage into their backline.
No follow-up. Look, they're keeping them so. That was not the way. Unless RDD is just playing with their food here.
No, this I can't pronounce his name. Bergerim, this tank that's about to go down if he gets 0 kills here.
Fudgy and Black Flag are coming from the south here. They have a lot of soul sites here, so they're going to try to make some action here. Cause 3 as well with they've got a couple of Growth Keepers. It's going to be an engagement right here. Oh, look. Well done by Mighty.
It's like RDD's backing all the way up northwest. They don't want any of this action right now. They're pulling back, and we might see that blob from the territory move into back up 1941. Yeah. Can we get a KO3? Okay. It's like, KO3 just got time stopped, followed up by the Brimstone, and it's all over. He goes down to a mob. He's going to get executed, and it's over.
That's not the way. They had a much better engagement over here.
If you jump back onto Ken Velo, he's back in the fight. It looks like RDD have made the call to start pushing onto S8 here.
Right now, I've got Pi Kara is leading S8 into, well, kind of just going through some mobs right now as they're trying to get some separation.
Yeah, it looks like I see RDT. They're back up at the outpost right now. They're pushing up.
Arditi is coming from behind. If you look down to the south, Arditi is coming from behind. Ken Volo is on his way up from the backside. He's not leading the charge. So who's that guy leading the charge?
It's one over tank just in front, but looks like S8 maybe won't be turning here.
Ken Volo is going to be in the front of this one now as S8 does look to turn here. They're coming around the backside of those mountains, and good engage there. Nice stun.
No follow-up damage though.
None.
And a nice shield there by by S8. You don't see a lot of that in ZVZs lately, but it's a very powerful weapon for support players.
And yeah, Pycan Kara is going in and getting a nice line hit across the back line of Arditi there, and did get a few stuns in.
Yep,
but
and
now I don't know where he's going. He's chasing down. This is not the way, Black Flag. You don't spread out this much after runners. Chasing after Bulgaria, they're spreading out their lines very, very thin.
What just happened is RTT couldn't handle themselves in this situation, so they called in the rest of 1941 as they streamline in from the northwest here.
Rough.
Santikurition, I can't pronounce that. You're gonna have to do that one, bud.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, sure,
there you go. One. Thanks, Bogul.
That's why we keep him around. He speaks 5 languages fluently.
But yeah, they flooded in with a group of 40 people, and it just ran over S8 there. I'm
That's rough.
Back around since this fight is pretty much over.
I'm gonna go check out Lugsy myself, see if he's out there defending his territories yet. And he is. He's in the middle of a fight, and he's dead. Makor's dead. All of Zorn is dead. Oh my gosh. Grudy.
We got a name. We could jump on Sucks or Grudy. Grudy. All right, Grudy.
I don't know. That was just the one that I looked at as I was dead. I don't know if it's a tank or not. Is it?
Grudy. Nope, it's definitely not.
It's just a bow. It's just a bow.
There is a tank in his vision. I'm trying to find that name.
Rev 87 there. I got to get a good click on them to find out actually how to spell that name. Come on, guys. Or Uki.
Here we go. I got one.
Please.
It's not that bad.
That's pretty easy. How do you want to say it though?
Thokal?
Thokal?
Yeah.
Thokal.
Yo, I just saw a black monk staff get placed in the middle of that choke.
Have you seen the new black monk staff?
I have. Interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like it's getting a little bit of loving.
Before it's even gotten the actual new skill yet. So
yeah. But it looks like Valon are just chilling out. Their ballistas are doing work on Blue Army's mammoths, that's for sure. That mammoth just lost 2 bars of health. So they're slowly edging in. This territory is very hard to break, especially against a very good ZVZ force. I know what they're doing.
Well, you would think that maybe these guys would have had, I don't know, they should have gone in earlier so they could have used the guards to their own advantage, been there used the defending. Yeah, you're the defender. Yeah. Use the advantages that you have. Be the first one there. Don't let the enemy show up and kill your guards first. If you see them killing your guards, go in and push, because now you're pushing.
Exactly. Very strange that they didn't hold a defensive position, but there goes the carpet, and Toko goes in for a stun right into the middle.
In the back line. Nice. Very well done. And where's the follow-up? How many are going to go down?
There is some good follow-up there. Damage went in from
There's a third. Still very low. What's the back line doing, though? Because this is where you're going to see the re-engagement by Blue Army on the other side. And it looks like Valen is still getting that engagement to the west, but to the east, Blue Army is now wrapping around the backside of Valen. That can't feel good.
But the west side just broke through, and it looks like it's a full push by Valen here. East side looks like it's slowly breaking down as well. Blue Army need to reposition themselves here and not get caught up in these tiny little chokes. But here we go for the re-engage.
Oh, look at that re-engagement. That's
Valen's front line.
That group is dead. Everybody but the tank. He just stood there and was like, ooh, could I have brought a better helmet?
But Valen are still pushing. They've cornered Blue Army into the southeast here.
Yeah, that southeast looks absolutely brutal. How many are going down on each side there? That's a grinder.
Yep. This is the time where you just jump right
on the
in.
Back lines. Yep. No, run, boys, run. I mean, I gotta say, I'm a fan of both of these teams. So as long as somebody's winning, I'm happy here. And look at that follow through. Well done by Valen and by Blue Army. That's everybody dead. Everybody up there is dead.
What you don't see right now is there is another alliance. Mobs Alliance just came in from the east and engaged at the exact same time. Let me try and find you a name real quick.
I'm going to try to find somebody still alive over here. Grudy is running. Zorn is dead. Not Zorn. Lugsy is dead.
Jump onto Sucks. Sucks is alive. He is on the wall. And it looks like they just got clubbed big time.
And just as we said he was alive, oh my God, his group is dead. Group 2 just went back to base.
Yeah, party 1 is down. That was a very well-timed engagement from both sides. 2 different alliances collapsed right into the middle there. Those Calmans did absolutely work onto Blue Army. Blue Army getting absolutely destroyed right now. A little group of them slowly pushing back, but there's not much really they can do in this position. It looks like Sux's group is holding on for dear life.
And more Valen just showed up, and they just ran through poor Lemore
and here we go.
Blue Army.
It looks like Valen are trying to push the stairs here to finish this last group off. Can Blue Army hold?
No.
It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, that Camlin onto Valen, though. Wow.
Yep. There goes Sux. There goes pretty much the whole of Blue Army. I'm going to go into free roam real quick and see what's cracking.
Murder.
I swapped over to Lee's, and the colors changed, and now everything's purple. Everything.
Yeah, there's it's a cleanup right now. It's just a few of the Articulum Mortis boys are left, and they're trying to run. Zalexak is going to be the last one to go down here as he sprints away. It's just not going to be enough, though. Him and Gatsass doesn't have any life left. Nope. Did I just
Did Blue Army lose that mammoth?
They lost everything, dude.
Yeah. They lost their dignity on that one.
Oh, good old Grudy, who we saw before, has followed in Gatsass into the hidden caverns here. And I got to tell you, Gatsass does not look like he has the health to deal with a full health bow. And he's going to go out and probably find himself dead to the 400. Oh, nope. Nobody noticed him here. He's going to get away. He mounted up and he's out. Wow, Gatsass escaping the one member of Blue Army to survive.
I'm going to check over into Ronald saying Bog real quick.
Mob has showed up, though. They are at the gate.
It also looks like Sun is on the move and driving across. If you want to hop on Frank Sinatra. They just found Pretz, but they're sort of just walking through. Oh, wait, it's PoE, right? That's friends. Yeah. Never mind. All right.
Yeah, they're friends. Valen was able to secure Runelvane Bog as well as the territory attack just got disabled.
Mm-hmm.
So both objectives secured for those, I believe, as I would guess float show flow. Yep, that one's gone as well.
Both of them back, yeah. Wow. Maybe they've got to be careful as to what they do to Zorn, huh?
Yeah. Maybe Zorn opens up the doorway to Blue Army's main hideout. Who knows?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
The barbarians from the east are coming?
Yeah. They're coming down from the hills, Joe.
They could. They got a number of territories to still go here. It's not like this is a direct connect to Dark Shore Snag here, or Dark Bow Snag. I think it's like 5 away. Even though it looks rather close, it's still a number of territories away.
I'm gonna just hop up to the outer rim of the map to see what's going on up here in Scuttle Sink Pools. So there was meant to be a fight here, but I think Talion ditched that attack to come help Zorn, because I did see them on the field there.
I'm currently watching the Sun guys chasing off a few random...
actually, this might be a tower fight. Never mind. I see 19. Sorry to talk over you, Bogul. Go ahead.
No, they just modded up again, and they caused that Sun hideout to blink. But now it's just mod season again.
Well, it looks like Everwinter Expanse, they're going to be attacked by 1941 as they are currently taking down the mage, and I think they'll be declaring an attack on this one as well.
I wonder if Blue Army are going back for round 2. Check. Okay. Well, That's a strike for Sucks, as he has no gear left to re-gear himself.
Oh, rough life.
Get him out of here.
No gear with which to re-gear? What?
I would think so. He's currently on Blue Army's island looking around in chest gear. That's a yikes for me, dog.
Well, I guess that's why they aren't fighting Poe, huh? If that would be an easy one.
I think so.
Indy. And turned away by Zorn.
What map is this? We might be looking at round 2. I'm on Ezok right now, and they are currently still heading back to the fight. They head northeast here, and then it'll be southeast, northeast, and then they're back pretty much. If Ezok can find his way across the map.
I don't know if he can. He seems a little lost.
Keeps opening that map.
He'll get it one time.
But yeah, a bit weird how I couldn't find King Mojo. I don't know what happened there, unless he was on a different name.
I didn't see him in any of the groups that I popped through. I didn't see any of the known aliases.
Same. Let me try and find someone in party 1. Stalk.
Okay, we got Aggressor just taking a chest here. I mean, we could show that video of Aggressor trying to work together with their alliance mate, Blue Army, while not in an alliance and not using name tags.
Yeah.
Really? You just want to...
Well, people are saying that it's going to be so easy to work together and you won't have any problems, you know, because you'll have lowered debuff and it's just going to be easy. And I mean, we can't do the audio of it because that would just look bad.
That would be bad.
Yeah, we can't do that. I don't think.
I'm currently on Dankers. He's currently still returning as well.
Yeah, I see an entire.
I think they are going for a round 2.
Yeah, I'm watching him run through Runnels Sync now. It's not a large group here. Maybe it's just because they're very spread out.
I think this is the group that died first or last, maybe last. Oh,
they did die.
Oh. I saw Dankers turn then. I was like, well, never mind.
Well, they do still have some people running through. Black Order is still running. There is.
I think it just got called that it's off.
Yeah,
everybody's
it does look like
running back. I wanted a round 2. I wanted to watch Blue Army get crushed again.
Oh, you're trying to tell them that they can't do it without you? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. You guys lose to Zorn without me?
Embarrassing.
Lugsy, you hear that? You hear the way he's talking about you? Like you're.
I mean, props to Zorn. They did hella job breaking defense like that. I mean, heck, even 1941's whole alliance couldn't do that versus Blue Army, so that's saying something, right?
Yeah, they broke defense. They wiped them. Yeah, they took that one pretty significantly. It is interesting to see, though, that people are bringing fewer people to the fights now, that they are breaking apart the alliances. We've already seen Sex with X out, Aggressor out. Yeah, they are kind of working together, having these naps, but we've seen, like, if you show that video of Aggressor coming in with that Grove Keeper and slamming down on the main party of Blue Army, and yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Do you have a link to that, or am I gonna have to go find it on Reddit here?
I think you're gonna have to find out Reddit, maybe. Yeah. I
did some jumping around in the meantime. Right now I'm on Mestrozen from Target. The Zorn guys are in their hideout. The REQ guys are, taking a train. So there's not too much going on. The Target guys are moving out now, but I don't know where they would go. In Shale Heath Hills.
Think.
Bogul, I'm going to share it with you. Be ready to mute it right away. Like I'm talking about, like before you even press play. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. It's good to see somebody. Aggressor posted this, just so you know. I mean,
Oh, we might have round 2.
So what are we seeing here?
Well, we should probably, I don't know where you are in the fight, but if you notice as you get to about, I would say about 20 seconds into the fight, you see half a group of Blue Army, I would say about 8 people, get completely obliterated by Aggressor, because a guy from Aggressor leaps in, stuns their entire party, and then 1941 sends in a meteor and it's over.
So that's how friendly fire works. I mean,
that's how friendly fire works. That's how. Okay, so they were. What happens is they're told, as you see, it looks like in the beginning of the fight when you're at about 3-4 seconds, you see BA moving up to the northwest, and then the call is to push south, and they all go south and they start to engage. They back off a moment. The beetle comes down. A Camland hops, not Camland. Sorry, Grovekeeper hops in. Sir Bugman, I believe it is, Senior Bugman, hops in and Grovekeeper's his own alliance, like in the back, and none of them can leave because they're all just completely swatted after that by 1941. And
beautiful.
King Mojo is probably not there today because of that.
What? Why? He's like, listen, you can't even see colors?
He was not happy with the outcome of that. He did not have nice things to say about people after that happened. There was some colorful words. There was a choice word or two thrown in there, so we had to mute the whole thing.
It's called happens.
Happens. But yeah,
I think that's it.
I don't know. I see right now I'm on Lugsy and he is marching towards something. They have Venus out here on a battle mammoth right now. He's currently in full show fissure and moving to the southeast. It looks like they're doing something. He was, last time I saw him, he was in his hideout, had no reason to come out with a battle mammoth unless he thought he was getting some action. So, I mean, stay here for another 2 minutes, see what happens.
Yo, I got a name real quick. We went off. I'll put it in chat.
Weenoff?
Yeah. Pretty sure
gosh.
my stuff's bugged. It's a little group of Blue Army, and it looks like they've just got caught by them, caught by their tanks, and it looks like it's over.
Oh.
Maybe. Yep.
No.
I thought it was going to be a little back and forth, but it looks like they're in full retreat after that engagement. A nice firewall there by Asvard. Stops the retreat. Probably pick off a couple more here and there, but yeah.
So Rip over and these guys just got trounced once again. We saw them fighting the other day. Rip over. I believe he was in the crystals we watched the other day.
Yeah, so this was the group that was bombing from the wall, by the way, in the territory fight that engaged from the northeast. I wonder if they're working with Valon just outside of the debuff as like a mini bomb squad unit.
Yeah,
so
maybe
they work.
They might see that it's not fair that Blue Army would go after such a small group as Zorn. I mean, come on, it's just Zorn. Zorn didn't even get a territory on the first day after release. They had to wait till day 2.
I mean, Zorn just proved themselves pretty well that they can handle Blue Army. So, what I want to know is, will Zorn keep pushing? Are they happy with what they got, or do they want that beef now? After today's fight, are they hyped up enough to be like, screw it, boys, we're going all the way?
I don't know. Luxie's a pretty rational guy. I don't think he's going to go and throw out the baby with the bathwater after one victory and be like, you know what? We've got this. All in. We're going against the Squawk. We got this. They ain't jack. I don't know about that. I don't think he's that kind of guy. He is in his hideout now. He's over here in Timber Slop. I don't see much of a battle coming, though. Do you see anything on the way?
I'm at the hideout as well. We just watched 2
It looks like it's over.
mammoths go into the territory. So maybe that's it. Maybe we have to take a brief look at the map, see if anything big changed, and then call it a day.
Alrighty. You got to see some action at least, and something is better than nothing.
Exactly. It's always nice to see Blue Army get stomped on stream.
Yeah, they do. They do not like it.
Nope, I do. I love it.
It makes me giggle
because I get to shoutcast that. It's not my gear being wasted. You feel me?
True. But it's not your gear. It's a lot easier.
Exactly. Just a little recap. So Sun were able to hold Spring Sump Wetland, which is their home tower. Not much else happened in this region, actually. We saw like a massive sprout of activity over like the last week, and it just seems to have just stopped dead in its tracks. Maybe because Sun are pulling in PoE to back them up now, and Taida was like, nah, we cool, we out. Whatever, we don't want to fight that.
Well, what else does PoE have to do besides defend Zorn at this? I mean, not Zorn, Sun at this point, because it's not like they have to defend their own territories from anything.
I know, right? Like, I don't know what Blue Army's doing, you know?
I mean, we talked about it before the show started that like you had a reason why they weren't attacking River Cope's Fount. River Cope's Fount there has their hideout in it, and they just spawn out of their hideout, and they're there very early, and so it's very hard to get numbers in. But I was like, well, I get that. Okay, but what about the crossing and the curve and the path and Sunfang Ravine and Sunfang Approach and Dry Vein End and Dry Vein Confluence and Sunken Burrow Spring and Sunken Burrow? I'm just saying there's other places besides Zorn territories to attack. And I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't attack Zorn. I'm just saying, like, it seems that this battle has ended very quickly, and you, from what I've heard, there was no reasons for it, and then I heard definite hand-holding in an attempt to destroy Derek.
I mean, well, we'll find out, right? Because Derek's getting destroyed tonight because it's the final shield on his main hideout. So if a day or two goes by after today and Derek's gone, do we see PoE and Squawk go back at it?
Right. And if you don't, do you bring it up in an officers meeting?
I do, and I'll be like, yo, where's my content at? I'm quitting. I'm leaving. I'm joining.
Whoa, because Valen at least wins ZVCs, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna jump ship.
That's where the content's at. Do you speak German?
I do not.
Oh, well, neither did Dobby for the first year and a half that he was there, and he learned it, and I think you can too.
I'm pretty sure I'm experienced enough to know when a shot caller is going to be engaging. I just have to follow his cue. But retreating, I don't know. I might be last in line to get the chopping block. You feel me?
Well, when you see all the bars going at the same time, that's when you hit A. That's All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in and watching this show. I wish we had a little bit more action for you today, but it does look like there is a giant nap in the world of Albion between the red and the blue at the moment. I don't know what else to call it.
At least we're
not. Yeah.
Are you going to watch that thing at 00 UTC later tonight? Or is that...
I can join you, Shozen. I don't have work tomorrow.
If you can join me, I will make sure that I do it. I will just,
okay.
I will schedule it, and we will be there, and I'll just make it happen. If it was just me, I'd be like, meh, maybe. But if I have somebody join me,
I have to stay up as well.
Well, here's the thing, Bogul, if you stay up and
Yeah.
you do cover it, that's one less ZVZ you have to cover later in the week.
Well, this one seems definitely interesting. It's probably one of the most interesting zones and the most valuable things to fight over at this point in time.
Yeah.
So, I'll maybe we'll think about it.
Maybe they could take a nap or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely going to go take a nap because I've been up since 5 a.m. So.
Oh, we'll let you go right now then. Thank you for tuning in with us, and Bogul and I will be back very soon at 19 UTC. We're going to try to keep that show short, actually, so that Bogul can take a nap and we can all come back at 0 UTC. Well, actually, probably at what, 11:30 UTC for that fight. We expect that one to be a little bit early.
Yeah.
Some big action tonight on that one. From what I've heard, people are massing. We'll probably be coming in to a middle of the fight if we start it then. All right. Well, thank you guys for showing up, and we will be back very soon with the AO Daily Show.
Bye-bye.
Bye.